think we're live. Whew, that was close. I thought we were going to have some issues there. All right. So we're here for our Vinyasa class this morning with only one helper so far. So let's find a nice comfortable position and let's just start by stopping. So either sitting on our mat, on a block, on a bolster. You can come back, sit in a chair, wherever you feel the most comfortable. You can either softly shut your eyes or just find a spot in front of you to stare at, to find a focal point. Try to feel your spine lengthening up, your seat rooting down. And clear. All thoughts of the past, all thoughts of the future, and be present in this moment now. Random thought does pop into our head. Acknowledge it, push it aside, and come back to our focus. And we'll breathe here. Just let everything else go and be in this moment. softly shut. Slowly let our head drop towards our right shoulder. And then to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Now let our chin just roll to our chest. And we'll raise our head up and back. Again, chin towards our chest. And our head back. Come back to neutral. Let's give our shoulders a roll to the back. And forward. Let's bend the elbows, bring our palms up. We're going to squeeze our elbows in, drop our shoulders, and just let our hands, palms up, come out to the sides. Back to the front, and out to the sides. Trying to keep the hands parallel to the floor. And then let's circle the wrists in one direction and then the other. And just open and close. Hands to the knees. Let's do a few circles for our waist. Pull our core in. In both directions. Want to stay even. Walk our left hand out to the left. Keep the right side of our seat down. Reach the right arm up and over. Pinky down. Bend the right elbow, place the right hand on the back of your head, your neck, your back. Right elbow towards the ceiling. And let's do that twist. Right hand to the left knee. Lengthen up. And just walk that left hand behind you as far as you can. Remember not to crunch in the lower back. And back to center. Let's do the other side. Walk the right hand out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over. And bend the left elbow, left hand on the back of your head, your neck, your back. left hand to the right knee. Lengthen up. And twist to the back. No, 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 come here. No. And let's come back to center. Let's walk it forward. Try to keep your seat down so you're not just leaning forward and the seat's lifting. Just stretching out the shoulders, roll the shoulders away from the ears. Just really opening up. Even pinch those shoulder blades towards each other. So walking the fingers away and pulling the shoulder blades back. Feeling a nice opening here. And walk back up. We're going to keep our left knee bent. Reach that right leg up, either with a bent knee or a straight leg. You can hold on to your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, big toe. Also, if you have a strap handy, you can use your strap. Do the other side. And we'll bring both feet back. We'll come into our table position on our hands and knees. And do a few cat-cows here just to warm up our spine. Push through our hands, round our spine, tuck our seat under, look to the navel. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Really push through those hands, round that spine up, tuck the seat under. And exhale, shoulders back, chest forward. And come back into a table position. Extend the right leg back, push through the toes, the ball of the foot. Feel a nice stretch to the back of the leg. And let's raise that back leg up, parallel to the floor. We're going to flex the foot. Point the toes. Flex. Point. And let's just do a few circles for our ankle in one direction. And then let's reverse it. Now keep the toes pointing towards the floor. We're going to do a few little lifts here for our right glute. Let's try to lift that right heel just slightly. Make sure you're not collapsing in your upper back or your lower back. Pushing through the hands. And now let's Just bring that knee down for a moment. Let's do a few side to sides for our hips. Let's take a rest for a second here. And we're going to bring that right leg back out. This time we're going to turn the hip open. And a few more little lifts. Let's bring that knee down for just a breath, take a rest. Let's reset. Pushing through the hands. And again, let's bring that leg out. And if you feel balanced, let's also extend that left arm out. Hands down, both knees down, and let's do the other side. Left leg extends out. Raise that leg up. Do those little lifts. Or first, let's point flex. Foot. Just warming up the ankle, the calf. And then the circles in one direction. And then the other. And now we'll do those little lifts. So keep the toes pointing down for the first set. Really feeling this in your left glute. Again, try not to collapse in your back. So we're not just letting the arms collapse in the shoulders or the lower back. And let's take a rest here. You can just bring both knees back to the floor and rock side to side. And extend that leg out again. Let's turn the hip out and let's do some low lifts. Really trying to isolate that left glute. And let's bring both knees back to the floor, take a breath, just reset. Feel those hands pushing down, chest and heart lifting. Nice strong back. Extend that left leg back. Reach the right arm out. And then both hands come down, both knees down. Let's just take a little stretch for our wrists here. Sitting in the child's pose, Balasana. Just walk those fingertips away. And now let's pull forward all the way down to our mat. We're going to take a wide cobra here. So bring the fingertips out as far as you can. And now you can also stay low. You don't have to come up into full cobra. So you can just lift just your chest just a little bit off the floor so you're not all the way up. If you feel like you can go a little deeper, be mindful that you're not crunching that lower back foot, that you're pulling forward first. Come up into that wider cobra. You can even get a little bit of movement here from side to side. And let's come all the way back down. Hands next to our chest. our regular cobra or low back bend, or upward facing dog. Really lengthening forward. Drop the shoulders down. And let's flip our toes. Raise our hips. I'm going to come into downward dog for a few breaths here. Just walking from side to side, bend one knee, straighten the other. And let's step or walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold to the legs. And let's fingertip walk all the way up. And let's find mountain pose. Palms facing forward. Relax the shoulders. And let's step the feet apart. Come into that triangle pose. Both legs are straight, except we're going to turn that right foot away. If you look down, we want to try to get our right heel centered to the arch of our left foot. If you have a block, you can set it to the inside of your right foot. Otherwise, we can use our leg for modifications. Arms are parallel. Floor. Take an inhale, bend the knees slightly, and then exhale, straighten, lengthen up. Just feel like you're coming up and over a barrel. Nice side stretch here. Remember your breath. We never want to hold the breath. Should have that nice, even breath. Going in and out. Trying to really stack that left arm above the right if you can. Tiny bend in that knee to help push us up. Use the energy of the earth. Let's turn to the other side. Do a triangle pose. The left foot away. Take an inhale. Reach that left arm. Place it on your left thigh, your shin, your block on the floor, or place it on your foot or grab hold of the big toe. Again, you're trying to stack that right arm above the left. Roll that right hip out. Really feel the stretch here. Remember your breath. Bend that left knee, push through that left foot. And let's turn that right foot away. Reach the arms out for warrior two. Try to keep your body so you're not leaning towards that right leg. Just imagine the string pulling you from the top of your head. And now turn that right palm to the side. We're going to take that left palm to meet the right. And now just, we're going to, like a bow and arrow, we're going to take that left hand. We're going to pull back, drop it, sweep it around, and then again, pull it back. Drop it, sweep it around. A few more times. And let's come back into warrior two. And let's turn to the other side. So bend into that left knee. Reach the arms out. Drop the shoulders. Now your arms and shoulders might be getting a little tired here. Let's try to hold for a little bit longer. If you need to take a rest, just drop the arms, shake it out, come back into it. Let's turn that left palm to the side, and again, bring that right palm to meet it. Pull it back. Drop both arms down. Bring our toes facing the long side of our mat. Let's do a few circles with our shoulders just to release that work we just did. Really pulling the shoulder blades towards each other. And then forward. And let's drop the fingertips down, the hands down. Really push through the hands. If you can't get your palms all the way down, you can also place them on a block, or you can come to a chair. But we want both of our palms down, so either blocks or just come to a chair and use that chair or a stool. Really feel the chest and heart lifting, lengthening through your arms. Remember, just have our breath flowing evenly. Now let's slowly try to walk our hands back. If you're on the chair, you can just keep pushing through the chair, chest and heart lifting. Just feel the top of your head coming towards your mat. Let's walk our hands back. Let's walk our hands over to the right. Keep that left hand near the right foot. Reach the right arm up. Push through the left hand. over towards the left foot, right hand stays down. Let's reach that left arm up. And let's walk back to center. Bring your hands to your hips and uncoil up. Let's take a breath here for a moment. And bring your hands to your hips. And let's slide our hands down our legs. Grab hold of our hamstrings, our calves, our ankles, our big toes. Inhale and exhale, release down. Inhale, come halfway up. Just walk your hands back up. Need some help? And let's do a little more difficult one. Let's keep the hands on the hips. Try to bring them back, your shoulders down, your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come down. And inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms out. And let's step or walk our feet back. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra. Take a breath. Step the feet apart. We're going to rotate towards that right foot. We come into first warrior one. Try to get both arms on either side of your head. Pull that lower belly in and up. Straighten the leg, fold forward. You can clasp your wrists or arms behind you. Just really melting out over that right leg, your chest towards your thigh, your chin towards your shin. You might be up higher, more parallel to the floor. But really try to keep both legs straight. Inhale, come up. Hands at our heart. Let's turn to the other side. Sorry, bird hit the window. And let's clasp the hands behind us. Take an inhale to exhale, fold chest to thigh, chin to shin. And let's bend that left knee. The bird distracted me, so let's do our warrior one here. And straighten that left leg. And let's step our feet back into mountain pose. Palms facing forward. Take a breath here. And let's step our feet into a comfortable position where you feel balanced, grounded. And let's come into Utkatasana, chair pose. So the weight is in the heels. You're going to bend the knees. The higher, or the less bend, the easier it is. So you want to add a little more work, a little more weight. Just bring those hips down, the seat down. But remember not to use your shoulders, so we're not crunching in our shoulders to try to hold ourselves there. Relax those shoulders. Again, weight is in the heels. Now for the last few breaths, if you want to come up onto the toes for a little extra bonus. If your legs are shaking, that's okay. You might feel some heat in your thighs. And let's straighten the legs and come back in a mountain pose. Let's take a breath here for a moment. And let's keep our right foot planted. Let's bring our left foot up. Now we have some options. You can bring the toes to the floor, the heel to the inside of the right leg. You can also come to a chair or a wall for support if you feel a little wobbly today. Or you can just bring that left foot to the inside of the right leg, left knee. Pulling back, right hip, rolling back, hands at our heart. Or up above. And let's step that left foot down. Palms facing forward. And the knees. Straighten. Push through that left foot. Bring the right foot up. Either toes on the floor or bring the foot to the inside of that left leg. Hands at our heart or up above. And let's step that right foot down. And rub your thighs. Shake your legs. Let's Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms up. And let's fold forward. Sit to the heels. The knees can be together or apart. Let's come into Vinyasa Child's Pose. Just releasing the back. Arms can be out in front or behind you. You can place your head on a block, or you can even make fists with both hands. Bring your forehead down. And inhale. We're going to come up. We're going to sit to the side. Push both heels away and then pull them towards us just so you feel your legs engaged here. Take an inhale and exhale, fold. Chest to your thighs, chin to your shin. Up and let's come lying down onto our back. So let's just slowly roll back. Let's start with our feet flat on the floor, our knees bent, our arms bent, so our elbows, our hands just above our elbows, fingers pointing towards the ceiling. And just relax the shoulders down. We're going to tuck the seat up, roll our spine up off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to pull the heels towards the seat, so you should feel your lower half engaged. Now drive the triceps into the mat. Just let your hips raise a little bit more. Make sure there's no pain in your neck or your head. And now just imagine your sternum lifting up and over your chin. Hold here for a few breaths. Try not to let the knees splay out. And just be here, aware of your body and space. And just try to push those triceps into the mat, heels pulled towards your seat. Sternum lifting, and now slowly uncoil all the way down. And let's do that one more time. So again, elbows bent. Going to roll the spine or the seat. Spine comes up off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, and it might be just a small lift, even if it's just an inch off, your seat's just lifting, and you're still pushing your lower back. That's awesome. Just stay there and feel this working. If you want to go a little higher, and listen to your body. Never push beyond that point. You're going to injure yourself or feel pain. Drive the triceps into the mat. Pull the heels towards your seat. Sternum lifting up and over the chin. Really feeling this half bridge. Breaths flowing through us. Being very present in this moment. And let's slowly come all the way back to the floor. Let's extend the legs out for a moment. Arms out overhead. Let's flex flex the feet, push the heels away, reach those arms out.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, stop. Bend the knees. Sorry. And let's raise the legs straight up. Now you can come to a chair or wall if that feels more comfortable, and just place the feet, your seat towards the chair, and place your feet on the chair. Or bring your seat up against a wall and bring your legs up the wall. At any of these, you can have the knees bent. It's a little bit less pressure. You can also hold on here if you don't have a wall handy. Bend the knees, pull them into your chest. Drop both legs to the left. Reach the right arm either overhead or out to the right. Back to center, and drop both knees to the other side. Opposite arm either overhead or out to the side. Come back to center. Hug the knees in, just rock back and forth. It should feel good on your back. And when you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Your eyes softly shut. Feel your physical body releasing, relaxing, letting go. Sinking deeper with every breath. Feel your arms, your legs, your head, your neck, your whole body just melting into the floor, into your chair. Feeling very heavy. feel calmer, more at peace, freer. Breathe here. Let everything else go. energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Be mindful how we feel right now at this moment. Carry it forward for the rest of the day or evening. If you're lying on your back, take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight, really stretch out your spine. On your next exhale, bend the knees, place your feet flat on the floor, slowly roll to the right side, use your arms as a pillow. Rest here for a moment as you feel that energy flowing through you. Very slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms. Push yourself up to a seated position. Your head is the last to rise. Hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra, to our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, back to our heart. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Have a day. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Ashtanga. Have a day. See you soon.